Welcome back, friends and gamers, to Frostpunk. So, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is we've actually made progress here. The bad news is, unfortunately, the last episode that I recorded didn't actually record. So, I'm going to go through a couple of things that I did. So, in the previous episode, we were having an issue with coal shortage. We have definitely gotten through that coal shortage issue. I'm still a little concerned, but we are actually gaining coal per day. Unfortunately, we have a significant steel shortage. That is definitely becoming an issue. You can see here how it's kind of going down. Steel use is going down, but that's definitely going to go back up. Additionally, we have built a couple other things. First off, we have built the House of Prayer. In fact, I believe we have the House of Prayer, and we also have the Temple, which is going to help kind of get these Londoners out of our city, or I guess more happy, I guess. The Londoners, they did fall in terms of how much influence they had, although you can still see here that there's 31 people who are still along their lines. We also created the Outpost Depot. Now, this is something that we're going to send out. Let's go to the map. My plan is to send them to the coal mine, maybe Winterhome. I haven't decided yet, but that is ready to go. We need some steel. And then finally, we did explore the American camp. We did go to the temporary settlement and the exile colony. And what this comes down to is we were able to find a number of people. They are bringing them back, so we do have a bunch of people coming to us. So the things that we need to do in this episode. First, I would like to try and get the Outpost Depot set up, or not set up, sending out somebody. So we need 20 steel and 10 workers. I'm not really worried about the workers. We're going to have some additional workers in about 17 hours. The temperature is also going to drop here soon. We still have not yet built, let's see here, we still have not yet built bunkhouses for everyone. We still need to build 3 bunkhouses, and again, this comes down to our steel being too low. Additionally, we also signed into effect the Faithkeepers. Now, we do have to build a Faithkeeper building. We need 40 wood and 40 steel. So you can see here how a lot of these things that we need are dependent on steel. So let's look at our steel economy. All right. So we only have 2 buildings that are creating steel. This is at 80%. Let's look at this one. Why are you at 80% efficiency? Does it say the heater's on? I have been having to go through and kind of work the heater a little bit, just to make it a little bit warmer. We're definitely going to have to do this moving forward. We've got the emergency. We don't have an emergency. We don't have an emergency shift going, but we do have an extended shift. So let's see. Can we build any more steelworks? Because in order to do steelworks, you have to put them in certain locations, and unfortunately, I don't think we do. That is not good. There's no places that we can put these steelworks because there's no place for us to mine steel. So that's definitely not good. What else can we do? What are we doing on research? I honestly don't remember what we're doing on research. Research is we're upgrading our generator efficiencies. We're probably going to have to do improved heaters next, but we definitely need to do the steam steelworks, and that's probably what we're going to need to do next because we are really low on steel, and that could actually be a significant issue for us. We are good at the moment for the hospitals. For food, we are, let's see here. We have one person who is hungry, so let's take a look at our food. Go down here to food processing. It requires raw food. This is at 70%. Why are you at 70%? We've got most children working this. Wow, we have 2 unemployed. Who are they? 2 idle children. Alright, I'm not as worried about that one. Right. Alright, so why? Yeah, your cookhouse is functioning, but it needs raw food. The hunter's hut, they'll bring in raw food later on. The hothouse is, I don't know, maybe it's doing the best it can. Oh, it's because 3 people are absent. That's why. I wonder if I could just, like, do this and then go back up. Will that go back up to 100% efficiency? Probably not. But, you know what? Let's watch and see what happens. So the good news is, again, we are slowly getting there. I'm afraid that we are, unfortunately, getting really close to this drop. And, you know, with that drop, we're going to have some issues. All right, so citizen became gravely ill. I'm sorry about that. We have more people. We're having more people who are hungry. All right. So we have 45 steel. Let's see if we can send an out. Oops, wrong thing. It's coal mine. Here we go. I want to see the outpost depot. We need 10 workers. All right. I'm gonna have to hold off on this just because we need the steel, I think, instead to create the bunkhouses. We've got people who are... Alright, so I don't have people to get more food, or else I'd build a hothouse. Well, I do have steam cores to do that. Do I do this? I don't know. I think, actually, we need to build some bunkhouses, because we're going to have some people coming in. So let's build some bunkhouses. So there... 2, 3, 4. Was that a bad idea? No, because it's right near the church. Okay. And then we also need to build roads. So let's build roads here, and we'll just build another one here. And that way people can get to where they need to go, and we'll just another one here. All right. That should be good. Now, my concern, though, how warm are these going to... Yeah, see, these are not going to be warm. We may need to also build... Where is it? Tech? A steam hub once we get more steel, so that these are being built. So, what is going on now? Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and children, or with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival, but today when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us, and I'm ready to face it. That's good. I know we have people who are hungry. That's not good. I think once it becomes nighttime, we'll get our hunters out and get some food coming in. Let's see, can the churches do anything right now? That's passive effect. I have been reading some of the comments, and some people have been commenting, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate all of the comments that you've been leaving, and I do know my layout here is not great. Legitimately, it is not great at all. I really do understand that. Why do I have a coal thumper with nobody working it? Alright, great. So our generator research efficiency was upgraded. Why do I have a coal thumper with nobody working? Is this what the automaton? No. Oh, that's because we've got this. We have the gathering post, and people are working that. In fact, actually, I think in order... No. Yeah, we should be okay. This one is the automaton. Okay, yeah, we're good. I will probably do a next run. Not probably. I definitely will do a next run. And, you know, because of that, I will likely... It's food rations. All right, we may do this here once the workday ends. I know that there are maps out there that will do some of these things, or I'm sorry, give us better... my mind is just all over the place as I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. That will give us better things. Or give you a better idea of how to place things, I should say. I'm definitely going to use one of those next time. I think we really do need to do the steam steel works. This is going to get us more steel. So there we go. And at this point, we have some of these coming in. We have 10 hours. So right about the time the people come, we're going to have a bunch of unfortunate, the unfortunate temperature drop. Now, we did get more steel. So I think what I'm also going to do is just get this going. 2 health. All right, so hold on. Before I'm pausing it, tech. There we go. Steam hub. Look at this. I think, maybe we'll put a steam hub right here. Yeah, that's what we need to do. All right, so there are some places. All right, so this is on extended. This is on extended. I'm going to turn off sawmill, heaters off. And we're going to have to go back and kind of turn all these back on. I'm basically going through and I'm turning off the heaters for all the places where nobody's working at the moment. Because, actually, is there an easier way to do this? I feel like there's got to be an easier way. So you all know, it's actually been, in terms of time, here we go, too chilly. That's fine. It has actually been, several days since I've played this. So I'm little behind things. Alright, so we also need to... How much steel do we have? We have 18 steel. So let's upgrade some of these tents as well. Boom. And that's all I can do. Alright. So, we're doing it. We're doing it the best we can. Definitely things that I could be doing better. And honestly, if you all know of something I could be doing better, please let me know. I'm still learning this game, as is obvious. And so it's definitely somewhat of an issue. Alright, so here's the thing. A long ceremonial sermon will be delivered. The temple, hope will rise, some Londoners may read on their ways. I think we're going to do this one. We do need to get the Londoners down. However, our food rations are low. People are going to start getting upset about that. But, there's only so much that I can do. How are our hunters' huts doing? They're doing the best they can. I don't think Alright, so we are getting these built. That's good. We're getting close. We're getting there. What are you on? You're on steam level 1, range setting. I don't want to go up to steam level 2. I could. I may once we get the more people. But, yeah. Alright, so let's get this going. We're going to have some people join here in a second. Fun. Scouts have returned to the city, so we did get more. We got 19 engineers, 7 children, 36 workers. Oh, we do not have enough tents and all of that crap. But we did get a bunch of wood, we did get a bunch of steel, so we can build these things. Alright, so let's pause this here. We have 9 people who are homeless. Alright, that's easy to fix. So first off, this is, let me see here, where did we build the new... This is where we built the new one. I think if we build another bunker house right here, it would be good for that. But we are actually going to send some people out. So let's look at this first. Candles for the wicked. Sir, people are no longer troubled by the Londoner slogans. Yes. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Good. So we have 26 people, 9 days to get rid of those. We're doing good, although the temperature is about to severely drop. Before that happens, let's send some people out. I know it's the middle of the night. Alright, so first off, outpost team we're creating. This will get us lumber. I want them to go here. Because that's going to be more coal. I think we need the coal more. And now, the team. We can go to the Dreadnought landing. Along the shore of the frozen bay, we can see the outline of an enormous ship. A wide lane of broken ice leads to it from the west. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Or we can go up here where we've got the frozen grove and snow cliff. Small grove of several dozen trees, and a tall snow cliff. There's a hole in it, and it's inhabited. We can see a lone figure bustling about. I don't want more people, so let's send them to the Dreadnought. Maybe we can disassemble that or something. All right. So, big thing here, I think that we're going to need to focus on next is food. Food is going to be one of those things where we are very lacking. We are already lacking. We have 0 food rations, 0 raw food. That people are going to start starving. 9 homeless. But we are building the last one of these, the last bunkhouse, so we should be okay. And actually, with sending 9 people out, I don't know if they're going to actually need people or need places to live. We're full on wood. That's actually a good thing. So I definitely made a good call there. All right. So free time is about to end, and then we're going to start reassigning some people, I think, once 6 o'clock hits. All right, so 6 o'clock hits. These are open. Let's turn on the heaters here. All right. I think we're also... Do we build another hothouse? We're gonna... All right, so we've got a bunch of people who are unemployed. We could also build a new... I'm sorry, I'm just kind of thinking here. What do we need to build? We definitely need food. Definitely need food. So what do we do with that? All right. So the here it has gone significantly down. So wow, you can see how we're gonna need to start turning heaters on. People are gonna start getting really sick. How are 19 homeless? I don't understand how 19 are homeless when we just got more people. What? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Maybe it's because that's very cold? But I do... this is going 24 hours. Oh, rain setting. Not yet researched. Why? So, let's push this up to Steam level 2. And let's see what happens with that. That's really not doing too much at all. Alright, well, actually, during the day, I'm going to leave that at Steam level 1. Here, we're going to start turning on... Alright, so the sawmill is at capacity. We're at capacity for wood. So, because of that, I'm going to take people off of the sawmill for now. What are you? You're a sawmill. We still need to bring in a sawmill. I'm going to do workers where I can. And so you are going to get a heater turned on. What are you? You're a coal mine. You need the heater turned on. Sure. We have a pause, yes. So this is the outpost depot. Can't build another one yet. What are you? You're a steelworks. Yeah, you're good. So, max workers. You sawmill. You're the one that I turned off. Okay. So where else can we... The cookhouse is too tempered. The cookhouse is too old. Turn the heater on there. The medical outpost. You're on there. Outpost. Airhouse. On. Heater on. You. Hothouse. Definitely turn the... We need... I'm removing children where I can. Cookhouse. Heater. Get this going. Medical outpost. You're on. Outpost. On. I think we should be good now. So, the chili, Too chilly. Chilly. Yeah, at least chilly inside don't work. What is it? Oh. This concerns me. Alright, we need to upgrade to steel level 2, I think. I think that is going to... Alright, there we go. Even with the heater turned on, I don't even want to know how much we're using. We're using a lot. What is... That's the hothouse. That's not good. We might need to start... So, is that even working? Hothouse, where's the food? Too chilly, yeah. So, unfortunately, that's too chilly. But, the question is, do I want to... I'm gonna have to, I don't want to do this, but I need to build a steam hub to heat this. Excellent. I need to do that, otherwise we're not going to have any food. Alright. So, like I said, we're having issues here. Alright, let's check our storage limit reached. That's actually good. I'm fine with reaching the storage limit of full. Where is... Alright, sorry. Where is our... What is this? Click off. Let's turn you on. That way people... We're definitely having people get hungry. We may I don't want to do this, but we may have to go back to soup. Just to feed everyone. But let's wait and see. I do also need to build the Faith Keepers. 40 wood, 40 steel. Let's build you right here. You kind of fit in there. And then we'll build some... Build a street to make you there. This is going... Alright, we're actually... Good thing is, you know, even though we've got this turned on high, and I may hit overdrive overnight just to make people happy, because hope is still somewhat high. Discontent is cold at home, cold at work, overcrowded medical facilities. Yeah, this is, you know, nothing new. All right, so I think we're doing okay. Knock on wood. This is how I've noticed. This is how Frostpunk. All right, awesome, perfect. This could not have come at a better time. This is how Frostpunk works. You know, things go nuts, and then everything just dies. All right, but anyways, okay. So, resources. We need to build a steel works. Use steam power to extract iron ore from deep deposits and process it quicker. Quicker. Where do I want to put this? This is huge. This is huge. Oh. Do I have to replace one of these to do it? I think I might. But this isn't like the coal thumper where you can just put it wherever you want. It actually needs to be in a certain spot. Okay. Well, upgrade. Doing it now while we can. Then we also need to set a new research goal. All right. Heating is the issue. I think we need improved heaters. Of course, we need steel to do that. So let's unpause it, and let's get the steel. Let's get the steel. Severe frostbite. I know. Oh, we also, you know what? We also need to make a factory too. And we don't have any crap. We don't have any steel going in because that's happening. Losing a limb. One of our people has to undergo an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite. I think we are actually doing the prosthetics law next. So, we already did one of these things. So, we're actually good. And, you know, I'll be able to sign that in 2 hours. And I think I was going to do that anyways. So, we're good there. What I probably should not have done is upgraded both of these at the same time. Because we don't have any steel coming in right now, and we need steel. There we go. Alright, awesome. So, first thing we're going to do. Sign in the aesthetics law. Awesome. Next thing we need to do. We need to build... We need improved heaters. Alright, what does this do? Allow us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is putting into overdrive. And that could be good. Steam hub range upgrade, actually. Like that. Alright. Next is building a factory. So, what's going on here? Build an outpost. An outpost can be sent here. Alright, let's build the outpost. Okay. That's kind of what I thought they were doing. But okay. Cool. So we're going to definitely be getting a lot of coal coming in. I am happy for that. And it is now free time. So in some of these places, let's turn off. Alright. Medical outpost. The steamworks is still going. Coal thumper, gathering post. Gathering post can be turned off. You can be turned off. The hothouse. That's not over. Cookhouse. The house needs to stay on. What is this? Faithkeepers. They're fine. Cookhouse. Close it this. Okay, so that can be turned off. You are a medical outpost that stays on. Medical outpost stays on. Medical outpost. Workshop. Go off. That's not working. Cookhouse can go off. Note to self. Next time, put all these in the same spot. Cool. So the good news is we only have to do this for about 2 days, and then it's actually going to go up. And we actually have a bunch of people who are unemployed. So as soon as we can, we're going to be able to start sending them out. In fact, maybe what I do, I think, isn't the hunter's hut? It just costs wood. So you know what? I'm going to destroy resource. You may be able to hear my cat in the background. We need more food, so hunter's hut, hunter's hut, hunter's hut. We're going to get those going. Again, probably not the best thing to do, but I do need to get more people getting food. Alright, so more people mended their ways. I can't do a service because we have no food, and it requires food. So, however, I can turn off these heaters. So how's everybody's houses? They're chilly. I think everybody's houses are chilly. Do I want to turn this on? How much? If I turn on overdrive... Oh, yeah, that's cool. Did not realize that this was there. We have a lot of steam hubs. Milk post, care house care. Just making sure that I did not realize you could do it right here. Note to self. Cool. All right. So what's this? Multiple problems. Too cold. Requires raw food. Nobody's going to be working this thing anyways. Alright, where is the 3 hunters hut that we are building here? We're going to staff these guys up once they get built. And then we should be getting more food coming in. I would rather have hot houses being built. But only do so much with that. I'm hoping that our steelworks... Actually, because our steelworks... Yeah, I know, mild frostbite. Let's get 15 workers on this. Oh, that worries me. Okay. Let's pause this for a second. Where the steelworks, I want to change some things around. I know I'm kind of jumping all around here, and I apologize for that. This is just one of those things where we're getting, I don't know, are we mid-game? Are we late-game? I'm going to put these on regular, because they don't need to be on that anymore. Yeah, I feel like I'm not going very far. Someone has stole 42 wood from the stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. Well, You know what? The Faith Keepers are going to take care of it. Oh, that's too cold. Yeah, I know. It's too cold, but they're not working these hours anyways. So the Faith Keepers succeeded. Yay, we got some wood back. Actually, our resources are getting kind of low. That's not good. All right. So let's look at our hunters' huts. So we've got... Let's put... Oh, we don't have any people who could work on. Alright, let's see where we can move engineers and children around. Because we have a ton of engineers. That should be 20... Oh, the thumper, I don't have a 12 available. Sawmill, we turn that one off for now. Workers, that's all worker. All worker. Where else do we have? Right, so I can put more in here. I have 20 idle engineers, but where can I put workers? Cookhouse. Ah, the cookhouses we can put. Faith Keepers. Oh. Faith Keepers established. I did not realize that you had to put people in there. Well, I'm glad I stumbled across that one. Who's in here? Alright, workers. There we go. Alright, so gathering post is at max. Max out you and max out you. Cool. Alright, so I think we're good for now. Oh. What's going on? Those who seek hope, raise your eyes to heavens. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Is this the Londoners? Is this the Londoners, or is this... What happened there? Well, the Londoners did travel down. So I guess that's good. We do have some people who are sick and starving. Last thing that we're going to do, if we can do it, is build the factory. We need the factory in order to create the prosthetics. So where can we put this where it's going to be a little bit warm? We probably should build something out here, because this is very cold. I want the factory to be... Actually, we're kind of building out here, so let's build the factory... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, so, hold on. Cancel. Build factory. There we go, that's a little bit better. Awesome, so, there we go. We've got the factory. In the next episode, we'll be working more on that. We're getting more coal coming in. You can see our coal has about 2 hours left, which isn't great, but we're actually going to be getting a bunch more coal in. People are going to be going to work here soon, so I think we'll be okay. So with that, thank you all for watching. Again, please give me any advice you have. But with that, I will see you on the next episode.